Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of this course. In this video we're going to be talking about the Boolean operations. Actually nowadays we use Boolean operations almost in every aspect of our life, such as art, programming, design, etc. As difficult as it may sound, actually Boolean operations are so simple. So let's dive into it and I'm going to show you how you could use them easily. So as you can see, I have created a simple project here with 4 different artboards and I call them union, subtract, intersect, and exclude. And these are our Boolean operators, okay? Like as you can see here, we have this menu and we have union selection, we have subtract selection, we have intersect selection, and we have exclude selection, okay? So first of all, let me choose this artboard and I'm gonna hold Shift and 2 like this. As you may guess, union means combining, okay? If I try to overlap this shape with this circle, as you can see, they have been overlapped, okay? So if I choose the Boolean operations and I choose union operation, you can see that we have combined these 2 circles into one single shape. And here you could of course get access to sublayers like these circles, and you can still edit it. However, we have one single shape, and these operations are so useful for creating icons, and we will talk about it later. All right, now let's go ahead and talk about the next operation, which is subtract. So first of all, let me overlap this shape like this, and I'm going to choose subtract. And as you can see, it subtracts the overlapping section from the base shape. Okay, so the overlapping section is this part in the middle. So when I choose subtract, it removes this overlapping section from this base shape, which is the left circle like this. So as you can see, the subtract operation is the opposite of union. Okay, and the next operation is intersect. So let me overlap these 2 layers like this. And I'm going to click on intersect selection, and this operation removes all the areas except the overlapping section like this. And the next operation, which is the last one, it's called exclude, and it's the opposite of intersect operation. So if I overlap these 2 shapes like this and I click on exclude selection, you can see that it keeps all the areas except the overlapping section. So did you see how simple it is to use Boolean operations? They are so useful. Now don't you think it's a good idea to create some icons with this knowledge? That's great. So first of all, I'm going to create another artboard and I'm going to click A on my keyboard. Let's drag and drop to create a new frame like this. And suppose that we want to create a search icon. Okay, so what do we need? We need a circle. So I'm going to create one, and I'm not going to fill it with color. So I'm going to remove the fill and add some stroke like this. I'm going to increase the thickness of this stroke. Let me see. I think 15 is great. And I'm going to create a rectangle as well with the width of 15 as well. And I'm going to change the color to black like this. Let me zoom in a little bit. I'm going to move it up. Then let's select both objects and align them to the center. And I'm going to choose union selection like this. Pretty good. And now I can rotate it. Awesome. Did you see how simple it is to create an icon with these Boolean operations? Pretty good. I hope you liked it. Now let's create another icon. For instance, let's create a cloud icon. I'm going to create a rectangle here like this. And let's increase the radius. Pretty awesome. And I need to create a circle as well like this. Let me overlap it. Pretty good. And then I'm going to select both of them and select union selection. And there we go. We have our cloud. So if I change the color to black, you can see how amazing it is. You can also customize it later, or even for instance, I can remove the fill and I can add stroke like this if you prefer this kind of styling. But remember, when you're designing some icons for a specific project, you need to keep the thickness of your lines the same for each specific icon in order to be consistent in your design. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.